On April 12th of this year, we were dispatched to a structure fire on West Newton Street. While units were en route, we learned that elderly female was still inside the residence, and the residence was becoming engulfed with the fire. As units arrived on scene, they saw patrons attempting to put the fire out with hoses. When PD and the fire department arrived on scene, we were able to get the female to the window. With the help of community members, fire department, police department, remove the female from the building.
I think some of the most rewarding moments that I've had in my career is seeing people come back who maybe I've dealt with in a negative light. Maybe they had to go to jail. Maybe they had very tragic moments, and just getting to recap and see where they are in their life now, and some of the positive stuff that's happened to them throughout and how it's changed their life for the better.
A memorable moment for me as an individual, I'd arrested him and he ended up being on probation for 10 years. And he called me to the police department one day and wanted me to thank me for saving his life. Now he's running his own company, has his kids back, and doing great in life. We have community events, National Night Out, very active within the community. We have trunk or treats. We have a program through our high school where students in 11th and up get to come for the police department for a week and go through a little law enforcement academy. They'll go to the range, they'll see tasers, they'll go out on patrol with officers for 4 hours and see our day-to-day work.
I think community engagement's important for public service departments. Years old. My next door neighbor, I lived in California at the time, was a LA County deputy. Just the positive, getting to go see his car as a child, getting to see his canine, everything else. I got to really know him, and he was killed in the line of duty, and it kind of just always had law enforcement and idolized it in the back of my mind after that.
Mine's my family. My grandfather was a game warden. My father was a police officer. Growing up in a law enforcement family, and then when I was in school, seeing the officers on the street and doing programs that we offer, getting to ride with those officers, and just the positive impact prior officers had on my life.
In the Blount County community, all of our agencies work very close-knit and tightly together. So I think it just speaks for the entire community as a whole, for any agency to be recognized for their accomplishments.